Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to today's video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment. Now I want to share something small with you. Let's go to the book of Genesis chapter the number 18 verse the number 12. The Bible says, "Therefore Sarah laughed within herself, saying, After I am waxed old, shall I have pleasure, my Lord being old also. Therefore Sarah laughed within herself." Now, ladies and gentlemen, please watch this. I believe that in God's kingdom, you don't pray with your mouth. You pray with your heart. You pray with your mind. Because I believe that God describes the heart of a man as his mind. So your heart is the same as your mind. Now, your heart is a book. Your mind is a book. Your heart and your mind in God's kingdom or in the realms of the spirit is your mouth. It is your full body. So you see, I always hear people complain that, man of God, I have prayed for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, this years, that years. And God is still not working on my case. God is still not answering my prayers. Why? Because the person claims he or she has been praying. I understand. Now you see, the problem is that you've been praying wrongly. How? How? Because you opened your mouth praying doesn't mean you prayed. Watch this. You see, the important thing if you want to pray prayer is that pray with your mind. So before your mouth will communicate that, Father, bring me financial breakthrough, your mind must first communicate it, or your heart must first communicate it. That is it. So in God's kingdom, your mind is your mouth. So you see, sometimes you will be praying with your mouth, but your mind will be communicating a different thing. So you are praying that, Father, give me money, but your mind is communicating food. Your mind is communicating Snickers, the Snickers you've ordered online. And you are saying you prayed. And God says, no, you never prayed. Because when I looked at your mind in the spirit, I didn't see you pray for a financial breakthrough. I saw you communicating food to me. I saw you communicating the Snickers you've ordered online to me. So, and I have nothing to do with that. So to me, you never communicated to me. So the Bible is telling us in Genesis that Sarah laughed within herself. And the angel said, why is Sarah laughing now? Meaning this was a spiritual thing. This was not a physical thing. So even Abraham, the husband of Sarah, didn't know what was going on. So you see, I pray that any lady watching this, God will elevate you to the realm where Sarah was operating from. Sarah grew into a realm whereby she understood spiritual principles. She knew that, no, if I want to communicate to God, I have to enter the spirit. I have to prepare my mind to speak to God, because my mind, my heart is my mouth in the spirit. My mind, my heart is my full body, whole body in the spirit. And I can communicate with God with my mouth. So that communication, or the communication that was going on here in Genesis, where Sarah laughed within herself, shows that this was a spiritual communication going on between Sarah and the angel. This was not a physical communication. So you see, if you want to pray to command results, the first thing you must do is to prepare your heart and mind. Pray with your mind. Pray with your heart. Don't only pray with your mouth. Before you pray with your mouth, let your mind and heart do the talking first. I hope I've blessed you. Please take this seriously and practice it. And you come here with a testimony. The Lord be with you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.